Okay. I lowered my mic a bit from the start, but should be good. Can I what? Okay. Hello. Just testing the microphone, making sure my microphone's going through before we start. Yep, sounds good. Hello and welcome. I am crazytonedog, and I will be running the Simpsons Game DS 100%. Hi. Okay, I think I'm about ready to go. Just have to wait a little bit before I start. Okay, it looks like the game is a lot better now. There we go. Okay, we're good to go now. I'll just reintroduce myself. Hello, I am crazytonedog, and today I will be running the Simpsons Game DS 100% here at Obscurathon. So I'm going to start a new game, and the timer starts as I press yes on this. So 3, 2, 1, go. And we're going to start off feeding Homer some chocolate, and he's going to be falling asleep. So this is the Simpsons Game DS. Start off as Homer in the land of chocolate. Lots of chocolate here. This is the tutorial level. We learn how to jump, double jump, punch, all the good stuff. Y button to punch. Jump kicking is a lot better. Yeah, but the Simpsons game actually did come out on a lot of consoles. So I believe it came out on PS3, PS2, Xbox 360, PSP, the Wii, and the DS. I am playing on the DS version. The DS boards have about 12 runners total. And in order to get 100% in this game, you are going to need to get every single collectible of each characters and clear all 27 cliches in the game, and then just complete the game. So there, I got the water warp cliche. I'll jump up here. Do this skip where you jump all the way over here compared to going all the way around. Cross. Okay, on to the final section we fell through. We're going to try getting all the 4 duff caps here, so during cleanups we do not have to... We will not have to get them all. So far I got the 3 out of 4. The last one at the end is pretty tricky, as you can fall off. And I didn't get the land at the end. That is completely fine. And then, unfortunately, this game is going to be lagging in the cutscenes, especially. You're going to hear the audio be a little weird. That is just the game. That is nothing wrong with the stream. Anyways, we're moving on to Bartman Begins. That was the land of chocolate. So unfortunately, like I said, the cutscenes are a little choppy. Not the greatest audio, but this is the second level Bartman Begins. You're gonna notice that this game has plenty of cutscenes to watch, unfortunately. At least they're entertaining. I suppose during this time I can give a little world record history about this game. So the first run of this game was in 2015, any percent run of a 158.04 by Control Tab, and then shortly after getting a 127.12. And then later, in 2017, Skiko now got a 114.08 any percent in-game time. And then I ran this game in 2021 and got a 106.14 in any percent. And then this year I came back, got a 104.05, 103.24, and a 102.08 is the current 80% world record. But 100% the category I'm running right now, the first run of the 100% run was actually in 2020 by W200,000 with a 4 hour 35 minute in-game time. And then 2021 I ran the category, got a 233, then a 227, then a 159.03 later. Then Henry Wi-Fi gets a 154 also in 2021. And then I came back this year and recently have just gotten a 147.22. So that is the current world record for 100%. So this game is mainly in-game time. Real time is also recorded. They're both recorded on the boards. They're both important, actually. I did miss a card there, but we will be coming back to this stage in cleanups, since there is a helium tank that Homer cannot use until later on, when Homer unlocks the ability to, use the helium tanks. So, I'm just going to be collecting all the collectibles real fast. As fast as I can. I thought I was going to get stuck there. Nice. So there's one more duff cap. You do not want to press this button right here. You want to go past and get this duff cap, or else you have to redo this section later on. Compared to just doing the first room. Grab that. Move. Move. There's plenty of strats in this game. There's a good handful of strats, and 100%, unfortunately, you don't really use a really funny looking glitch where, as Homer, you kind of clip into the wall when you turn into a ball and climb up it. Maybe that's using 100%? Yeah, most of the tricks are using 80%. But trick using 100%, I don't know. Can't think off the top of my head right now, unfortunately. I need to be focusing on getting the collectibles. So far, we are so good. Yeah, unfortunately, most of the tricks are using 80%. Homer is low health. Okay. This is the last time we're actually in control of Homer for the rest of the level. That's the last stuff cap we pick up as Homer. And now we're done using Homer for the rest of this. Pressure pads. Once again, getting 100%, you have to get all 27 cliches and all the collectibles. So I'm gonna have to go all the way back here to go grab a card. Yeah, there's actually a trick in this game with Bart where if you jump off the cliff and you let go of holding right, as soon as the cave opens up, you can get like a super glide and go super fast. It is pretty hard to get, and like there's examples where you can get like multiple cards and like just save time overall. It is pretty hard to get, unfortunately. Boom. Oh, I missed that. This is a little mini boss fight before the main boss fight. Hit the targets. Very easy mini boss fight. All the boss fights are pretty easy in this game. Especially the mini boss fights. Oh, I need to hit you first. I have to grab this ticket right here. That's a very forgettable ticket, is the one behind that tree right there. I have to wait until Homer drops down here so he gets the duff cap. Yeah, there's another skip where you can have like Bart jump and get a card early. But the thing about Tree Hugger is that you have to go back to it anyways because you don't have the grapple ability, and there's a card later on in the what's it called? In the level that requires. I'll die. We got good RNG and got light bulbs, so we're gonna have 5 for the final fight. Actually, I'm probably gonna force a death, so it doesn't matter, so I don't die with it. This is another little mini game where we have to shoot Kearney. Don't hit Ralph or Homer. There you go. That's 5. Okay, I'm a force to death to get my health back and lose the light bulbs. And then there's just 3 more cards to collect as Bart here. Oh, that was a light bulb. Doesn't matter that much. The light bulbs just make this final UFO fight a lot faster. Got that one. And then there's one more card at the top left. And now we just destroy this UFO. Fine. Just don't die. There you go. And that is Bartman Begins. Now time for another cutscene. Like I said before, unfortunately the cutscenes, especially the voice audio, is a bit choppy. Nothing wrong with the stream, just the game. It's just how it is. And then at the end of the screen, I believe I should have all but 1 Bart card, because I forgot one in the first room, and all but 2 duff caps. It's going to show you at the end. All the collectibles. Cutscenes are really good in this game, though. There you go. 1 Bart missing, 1 duff. I mean, 1 Bart coupon and 2 duff caps, so we did that level good. Okay, so we're moving on to 80 bytes. When you die in this game, you respawn at the latest checkpoint. You'll notice it's a yellow text that pops up in the center of the screen once you receive a checkpoint. A cool thing about this level, 80 bytes that we're on right now, is that there's 8 duff caps and 8 Bart tickets in every single room, except for the last one, there's just 1 duff cap. So it's pretty easy to keep track and make sure that you haven't missed any. There you go, 1 Bart missing, 1 duff. I mean, 1 Bart coupon. So it's just 3 here and then 5 later. But every single room up until the last room has 8 and 8 each, so it's easy to remember. So you don't miss any. So that's 3 and 3, so just need 5 and 5 more. Nice. Oh, I need to go grab the duff cap on the left here first. And that should be all the duff caps now to get the 5 Bart coupons. And A and A each room. Nice. Okay, once again, 8 and 8. Jump over. So in any percent, you're gonna notice that I'm gonna flip this switch, and the camera's gonna pan over to the left, showing that Bart has to dive over there. In any percent, you actually don't have to go over here. You can actually, to trigger the next area, you have to destroy those 5 piano above you. But you actually are able to shoot them from down here. But we have to go up here in 100% to go grab this Bart ticket, which is out of the way. There you go. And now grab all the duff caps. Move. Nice. That should be all. So that's this room done. Actually, I need more food. Oh, get off that. Boom, boom. Okay, on to France. So this is where in the 80% speedrun you can attach to this wall to the left and climb it up, but we have to go get all the collectibles. It's unfortunate that we can't use that wall climb anywhere in 100%, at least yet. At least I don't think so. But it saves. So basically, Homer climbs that wall and then hits that button and finishes the stage off. It's super fast. Got cliche, trampolines, very nice. And then there's one Bart card over here, and that should be all. I think the soundtrack is mostly original for this game. I know they use samples for later ones for the console version, but I think this is the original soundtrack. I think all the DS ones, other than like the remixes of like the Simpsons theme and stuff like that. Okay, on to Scotland. Yeah, the audio is just like that. There's nothing wrong with the stream. Just the game has some bad audio of what I'm playing on right now, unfortunately. If it's like pixely, it's just the game. I need to go grab this, and I have to have Bart get that card. Nice. Get a duff cap over here. Nice. And now this is actually a really easy card to forget as Bart because you're gonna want to go right after this. I've actually forgotten it plenty of times in the runs before. But luckily I remember. I just did a run before this, so I have the memory of where everything is, hopefully. Okay, and then this should be the last card here. The game is lagging a bit. It stutters sometimes, but if it's like really bad, that's not my end. It stutters like a tad. That's just how the game is. But if it's like worse, then it's not my end. Boom. Okay, there's actually auto. Yeah, that's not on my end. I'm just playing the game audio in my microphone. Got it. I was unaware. Sorry about that. No, how did that not break? Shoot up. There you go. Okay. And here's also another really annoying card that's easily forgettable. You think this is the end? Nope, you have to jump off the edge and get this Bart card. It's annoying. Also a very forgettable card. Unlocking another key cliche, chasm death. Fortunately, you have to run all the way back. It's a bit annoying. Homers I have to do the same thing and get a duff cap at the start. Move. Okay, now we can press the switch and now All we need is Homer to get all the collectibles, all the duff caps, and then get to the end, and then we'll be on the final section. Which, you're gonna be surprised how flipping easy this boss fight is. Okay, we have to go over here and get a duff cap in this corner. Once again, another annoying one you can forget. A lot of ones you can forget in this run. A lot of sneaky places. I want food for the final fight. Okay. Oh, I lost some food from that. No, I didn't hit the meatball. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna want more food before I go into this fight, because getting the food during the fight is super slow. Yep. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay. So there's one more collectible left in that top left corner of the duff cap. And then after that, the boss fight, even though it's extremely fast. All you do is roll 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit, and a burger drops. And you destroy the burger. And that's the boss fight. I should have 41 and 40. There you go, 41 and 40, boom. Got 100% of that level. Now this level you cannot 100%. Because Bart does not have the grapple ability yet that Bart will learn very shortly, actually. And there's a ticket that you can only get using the grapple one, which we're gonna have to go back at the end of the right before the end of the run to clean up the run. Anyways, this is the first level that introduces Lisa. Lisa's special ability, at least for this level right now, is moving objects with these, the Buddha power at these stations with the hands with the red, pink platform at the bottom. So we're gonna set up the logs like this so we can both make it to the switch and go get a collectible back at the start. Oh, I almost missed that jump. Okay, there you go. I'm also have to go back and get this Bart one. Okay. Activate the switch. Ow. Going back is Bart to get the ticket. Boom. Activate the switch. There is a way to get this Bart ticket early right above me, but I don't know how to do it, and it's just fine to get it later since we have to go back to this level anyways. Okay, and then there's one more Lisa ticket right here, and then moving on to the second room. This room can be really annoying if you fall off. You'll lose a whole lot of time. So my health is about halfway, so I'm gonna hit this checkpoint reach, and force a death right there. So I have full health going into this. Make sure I land on it. Just to make sure I don't die. Okay, hit this yellow lever to activate the platform. Then, unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait to the top cycle to jump over this guy. Oh, I jumped off the edge too early. If you see that happen, like you hear that, the second jump thing, that means I can't jump again. I fall off the edge and then jump. Okay, jump over him. I would never do that. I don't know why I just did that. That is so risky. For this switch, low Bart, we have to go over here. A little sneaky collectible right here. Then ride that across. And there's actually a really cool escape that Bart glides across for any percent here. Where you jump once, you super glide across super fast, and then you jump at the end. Flipping this lever to make Lisa run all the way over there. So I'd be done with this section already. So as Bart, you would just fly all the way over here onto that platform. And that would finish this section. Fortunately, you have to play as Lisa to get that ticket at the end. So many things ruined because you need to get collectibles. So many strats from any percent taken. Okay, there's a ticket up here. There's also a pretty tricky ticket to get to because this is a low bounce and you have to land here. It's very easy to struggle with that. Okay, checkpoint reached. We cannot get further into the run because we do not have a platform. So we have to go over here, grab the platform, and put it there. We'll force a death since we're low health. Ooh. Oh, I tried getting a cycle before it. Going back is slow, unfortunately. You have to wait for the fire. Jump over here. There's gonna be a checkpoint right when I bounce up here. Still a few more tickets to get in this room. Also, coming up, there's gonna be the loudest thing in the game for some reason. It's not that loud, but it's like the max volume of the game. For some reason, the logs falling over is extremely loud compared to the rest of the game. Like, it won't be louder than my voice, but... Get this ticket. Yeah, right here. Once I do this, loud. For whatever reason, that is the loudest thing in the game. I mean, I guess logs falling over is pretty loud, but maxing out the volume? Don't know why. Well, here we are. Frogger section. This is very easy to understand. Cross the river. Classic Frogger. Jump across, jump across. Only difference about this and 100% is you need both characters to finish on the appropriate side. So Lisa needs to be on the left side where her ticket is, and Bart needs to finish on the right side where his ticket is. And the right side is much harder to do since the last file is going to the left. So you just have to get it when it's at the very right at the start. Okay, halfway with Bart. Bart can be very tricky to get across. Okay. I will. Fortunately, I fell there. It's fine. As long as we finish on that right side to get the ticket. And this looks good. Very nice. So there's gonna be a cutscene at the start of Marlboro's, so like a minute. Yeah. In about 40 seconds, maybe a minute, there'll be a cutscene that you can test something out. Ooh, nice. Have to... Oh, I fell. Make that another minute from now about. That really sucks. Oh well. Jump across. Hit these targets so Carl and Lenny don't die from the saws blocking their way. Nice. There you go, that's how you're supposed to do it. There's a grapple thing here that Bart doesn't know, but it's really goofy because you can just jump across. You actually don't have to hit some of these targets because Carl and Lenny won't get here. I just do it just in case. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm just muscle memory, I suppose. But this is gonna be the end of the tree hugger. Actually, yeah, the cutscene's gonna play right now, so there you go. Explosion. There you go, that's how you're supposed to do it. There's a grapple thing here that Bart doesn't know, But it's really goofy because you can just jump across. You actually don't have to hit some of these targets because Carl and he won't get here. I just do it just in case. I don't know why. And I'm just muscle memory, I suppose. But this is gonna be the end of the tree hugger. Actually, yeah, the cutscene's gonna play right now, so there you go. Explosion.
Lisa, we did
And then
it.
there's another
We destroyed
cutscene
the
immediately
factory.
after.
To put 200 hard-working Americans out of a job, how are we supposed to feed our families now?
You could retrain in a field with
You
a
can get that
brighter
car on the other
future,
side of
like
the first
daycare
platform,
management
probably.
or sports massage.
But I've been a logger all my life.
Just
My
that
daddy
grapple
was a
being there
logger,
is
and
funny,
his daddy
though.
before that, and his daddy before that.
But yeah,
Great
those were the
story.
first 4 levels. Only one of the first 4 levels you can completely 100% the first try. From now on, I'm going to be trying my hardest, and I should be getting 100% each and every single level first try from now on. There is nothing stopping me from getting things from stuff I have not unlocked yet. Okay, I got 13 Bart tickets, so I'm going to have to go back, actually, and find... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Those are the 2 that I have to go back to. I forgot the entire purpose. Well,
The legislative branch comes through again.
okay, now everything should be 100%. As I was saying, I just forgot that the 2 Bart tickets I have to get later when I unlock it.
Really burns my
So far, this run is going actually pretty
I
good.
must hasten home to play my new carjacking
Bit slow
game.
movement, but this cutscene's funny.
Jerk.
Not Flanders.
Nat, are you hurt?
Nothing a smile and some medical attention can't fix.
So cutscenes are actually
Kid in town at a stabby
you can
Sam's and
reboot
drive
your
fast
system
and-
at the for the cutscenes that play after a level. That's what I normally do,
This
but
manual tells us how to use
if I did that, we
superpowers.
would be like 20 minutes, 25 minutes underestimate. So might as well watch the cutscene. Also, there is a few levels where you can get a frame perfect cutscene skip, but you can't tell that you got it or not because it's just pausing the game. So it's very risky to go for.
Easy as the simple pie.
Okay. And that's the 3 tickets in this room and 2 Lisa ones.
Let's go, people.
Oh yeah, right. Like I'm going to join your mob.
For some reason, just during one frame at the end of some levels,
Celebrate.
if you exit the menu,
Agenda.
it counts that you completed the level. Also, very nice comic book guy. What's comic book guy doing? The AI in this game is really goofy sometimes. Just starts running away from the enemies, running back.
Agenda.
But what I did there was I slowly approached and didn't make them run towards me.
Voila. March, stick together.
And I only had to kill one of the guys to activate the ladder.
Hey, you had
I can do the same thing here. Slowly go here, hit the sign, so they don't get distracted on the people. It's just a lot faster. Okay, one more ticket right here. There you go. But yeah, the missions after the cutscene, like as soon as like the cutscene after mission plays, you can just reboot your system if it's faster. And that's why in-game time is very important. Although an issue with in-game time is it doesn't update all the time. Or like when you go back to things. By update, I mean it saves every time you get a checkpoint, I believe. Or at least another room. So that's why both are there. Did the product play Simpsons Game in the Simpsons Game? No way.
We'll destroy it, but it will come back as something else.
Now we're currently
Good name.
trying to
Nice
destroy.
work, Ray.
What the? What? What was that? That has never happened to me ever. Wait, what? Wait. What just happened? Where am I? Wait, that was so weird. I'm gonna have to redo the level. Or I can just exit the main menu and continue. What the heck? What was that? That was never seen before. What was that? Holy moly. Marge just got deleted. I have never seen that in my life. Marge was like in the right position just to get like scooped under the map. What the heck was that?
Maggie, crawl like the wind.
What? I have never seen that before. That is not supposed to happen. That's so crazy. What the heck? What was that?
We got it!
That was... I'm actually speechless about that. I have never seen that. That was very weird. And then Lisa will grab that ticket. Going down. Also, another forgettable ticket is coming up right here. Before going to that, you have to go over here and grab the Lisa ticket. Or else you'll never be able to get it again. If you do this first. You'll have to redo the level and get back. As you play as Marge for the rest. Yeah, that's never happened before. That was so weird. I can't believe that just happened.
Trainer said destroying things was a good way to burn calories.
Okay, we can just run at the bottom here. Marge will grab this ticket with her hair. Very funny. I get comic book guy and Otto to make a ladder again.
Pedal to the metal.
We'll celebrate with 3
I go
pints
grab
of
this
Haagen-Dazs.
Lisa ticket to the left here. I'm actually so shocked at what just happened there. That was so goofy. That was not supposed to happen. Come on, Willie.
Nice work.
The doors, cliche, very nice. Yeah, I wonder. So Squeakle now used to be the any % world record holder right before me, and is working on a task which is almost complete for this game. Very close to completion. I've been working on it for a while. I wonder if Squeakle now knows about that.
I'm going to give that mayor a piece of my...
Oh, Otto got distracted.
Yeah, right. Like, I'm going to
There's a way that they just don't get distracted. Come on.
Get over here.
Nice.
My days as a rocket are finally paying
The
off.
ticket doesn't spawn until after. I didn't know that. There's a ticket right there, but it spawns after. Did not know it spawns after. Anyways, this is the last room of Mob Rules, the first level with the Marge introduction. I have to move all this stuff to stop them from spawning and stuff.
It's on.
Okay, everyone.
God's called me to help you kick Ivy. Hi, diddly ho.
Or did I
Hi,
get the
diddly
ticket here?
ho.
I don't know.
Hi,
I
diddly
guess I
ho.
got it.
Hi,
I'll...
diddly ho. Hi, diddly ho.
Go towards
Okay, Flanders just said the same voice line 4 times. That was awesome.
Why don't you go?
That can happen in this game sometimes.
Okay, we're in life by not joining things.
Oh, thank you. You made an illegal
Boom. All 3 on that first. And then there's gonna be a ticket that spawns right in front of me right here.
Go harass Emmy next.
Oi, oi, oi.
And that is Carl Carlson's way. When I'm through, they'll know who Carl is. The black one.
Okay. Boom. And then that ticket spawned. And then there's one more ticket at the top of the roof. And then that's the end of this level. And I should have 100% after this, all the tickets. If not, I'm gonna have to go back and find which one I missed. Don't think I missed any though. I think we're good. Well, time to enjoy another cutscene with slightly choppy audio because that's just how it is.
So I'm ready to receive my bribe now.
Actually, it doesn't sound that bad.
Baby, the dollar sign doesn't lie.
Mayor Quimby.
Dear God, we're not soaking, we're cooking.
A mob of parents.
So coming up right after this is a level called Enter the Cheatrix.
Senator Quimby, you specifically.
It's an annoying level for 100% because there's so many things that you have to remember, so many places you have to go. One of the most annoying, one of the more annoying 100% ones. There's very forgettable
Unable to
items.
secure a decent bribe, I have decided to flip-flop and ban sales of Grand Theft Scratchy for minors, the only people who want to play it.
Mom, isn't it a little bit hypocritical if you're opposed to the violence in the
Yep,
internet
Flanders just saying the same
but then
line
you
4
use
times in a
violence to
row.
get your way?
That can happen a lot in this game.
I just can't
Normally it's not 4 times in a row. Normally it's 2 or 3. Oh, I didn't even see.
We're here, and it only took 300 decasols.
You're the one who made us stop to visit your mother in space.
Why do we always argue on spacecations?
You're right. Let's kill and space up.
More cutscenes. So this is where the Treehouse of Horror levels come in play, although you have to do enter the cheat tricks first, which is interesting. On the console version, right after this, I believe, you do the Treehouse of Horror levels, but for some reason on DS, they play the cutscene beforehand. Unless I'm wrong, and you do enter the cheat tricks first.
If they have butts to kick.
Our powers aren't strong enough. We need to stop these spaceships. And there's only one person in Springfield who's smart enough to figure out how.
Yeah, the audio in this game is quite a
I
thing.
drink blue juice from under the sink.
And Ralph drinks blue juice from under the sink. I do not recommend that. Okay, enter the cheat tricks. More cutscene time.
Professor Fring!
It's only about 2 more minutes. This is the longest cutscene
Yeah, we're selling band candy.
in the game. Like, the longest wait for cutscenes in the game.
Candy, alien invasion or not.
Whatever. It looks like he's not home.
Fine, I'll break
But this level is another level with Bart and Lisa, just like the Tree Hugger level.
This place is sadder than Moe's house.
Many things to collect.
Sad.
Bart, check it out. I think I know where Frank has disappeared to. No, stupid, the sign!
Readings for nerds. Hop in.
Where are they going?
Wow. Crates, coins, hearts, old video game characters? What is this place?
It looks like some kind of factory. But what are they making?
Why, they're making
Video
video games,
games.
my dear child. You see, when I traveled through my Rift portal, I discovered a world beyond ours. Welcome to the game engine.
Yeah, great. Here's the thing. Our town's being attacked by aliens and...
Don't you understand, son? Your whole life up until this moment has been a mere video game.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? The thing is, our video game powers aren't strong enough. We need upgrades, and fast.
Well,
Oh yeah, this is the part of the story where they realize
and
they're a
I've
video
done
game.
what every video game
They're in a
player
video
who
game.
doesn't have time to figure out things for himself does.
Bart doesn't care that much.
Exactly. Behold, the strategy guide.
Cheat guide? I don't know, Bart. I do want to save the lives of everyone we love, but if that means I have to be dishonest...
Oh, for
Yeah.
crying out loud. All right, Frank, let me see
That's
that
just the game, unfortunately.
Help!
So this one actually has
Grabbing tight with the
an
monkey
insane
wrench.
skip at 80%. I can actually show a little bit of the trick during the route.
Spider-Man in the Batman costume.
First have to go get these collectibles. Boom. And back.
Hey, it's spiders from Punch Buster 2! I know all your moves!
There's just 2 more Bart cards and they're both above. We got this entire section done.
Hey, I think that's Frank!
My master is a tiger with a people head.
But this is where the introduction of Lisa's, the blue bottom ones, where you can move Lisa with them,
Impressive.
will be showing up in like literally a couple seconds.
Whoa, this is blast from the past.
Get that ticket.
I didn't know game engine characters could attack!
Across.
And for none.
So the glitch is, you press Y here and then you can move Lisa off screen. But unfortunately you have to go grab tickets in 100%. I'll be showing it one time to get one collectible during the blood room of this.
Punch is the hand's kick.
But 2 more Bart cards, 1 more Lisa to get. But the fastest 80% route in this game is you bring Lisa over here and you jump on this lever and go to the next room immediately. Do a couple frame perfect. There's a few frame window of getting the trick.
Maybe I should just slip aside and get some reading done. I don't think they're
Yeah, skipping the cutscenes via rebooting your system after it saves about 8 minutes. Yeah. I don't think I said it 8 minutes. Maybe I did.
Prepare for the 1,000 hand slap. My master is a tiger
But actually,
with a lethal head.
there's a chance you don't get this checkpoint, but you're gonna want this checkpoint
my health bar is ready for
so
this.
you can respawn Lisa. Because it's very hard to survive as Lisa with little health. How much health do I have? Yeah, I might as well force a death, and it's possible to jump over that
I will
checkpoint
bring respect
and
to the
respawn at the
game
beginning.
offering.
Oh, Mommy, cut me off!
I have trained you for 1,000,000 years, and for none.
You're
Okay,
not
this is another spot where I would do the glitch where you can move Lisa off screen. And you kill her. And just finish this entire level right away.
Maybe I could just slip aside and get some reading done.
Oh, I did the wrong order.
Suck it to 'em.
Now it's gonna show me the right order. I was not paying attention. Unlucky. This. There you go. I did a jump lever thing that you would do at the end. Oops. If you saw at the top right there, there's a lever, and you do a jump thing to enter the next zone. Fortunately, you have to go and pick up collectibles, as I have said. Grab this card. Okay, now Lisa can go up here.
Oh, I can't get
Have to switch this so we can climb up it. Very basic stuff. It's very good for a platformer game. Especially for the DS. Okay, I'm gonna die. That's fine. I wonder if I can do the glitch to get
Maybe I could
on
just
top
slip
earlier.
aside and get some reading done.
See? Like, that's better than running around. And I got a ticket early, it sounded
You
like.
disrespect your
Or
ancestors.
something. So that's a very cool glitch. This guy is being so annoying. Just kill him.
I only beat you up for the greater good.
Kill this guy too.
Normally a passive.
Hit this switch again. Okay, now we have to get to the end with Bart. Get that ticket. And hit the switch. I'm trying to do a jump lever just to show it off. But this is also a very forgettable ticket to get. If you just jump off, you cannot get back up here. But if you stay here and get that box, it allows you to go up here, and there's going to be a ticket at the end. And that's a Simpsons theme. Okay, I have to switch to this so I can make it on top. So normally there's a ticket at the top of this, but I got that early with the glitch.
Oh, it's also
I'm gonna die now because my health is low. And then I just fall off. Yeah, sometimes the collision on the platforms, the edges don't have collision and you just fall off them, and it's really annoying.
Without fist bumps.
Oh, I didn't know
There's
that
plenty of
characters could attack. Mine was blood.
platforms that look like you should be standing on them, but the edges are just you fall through them.
Admire my
Yeah, this game came out on so many consoles, I already mentioned. PS3, PS2, Xbox 360, Wii PSP, and DS.
I am the cold stream that carves the rock.
That is 6 consoles.
Oh boy, I hope my health bar is ready for this.
Yeah, one of the most forgettable Lisa tickets is during this one, this level. There's a Lisa ticket to the right here. There's also a Bart ticket up here, but there's a Lisa ticket down there. I've forgotten it plenty of times in my runs before. But Lisa's gonna run all the way over here, right? And you're just gonna forget, you're gonna go left.
You know, when the British
For the
say
most
bloody,
part.
it's an abbreviation for by her honor.
Nice.
Oh boy, I hope my health bar is ready for this. Oh boy, I hope my health bar is ready for this.
Can land right here before that saw. Get this ticket. Activate the switch. And this is where we have to run back as Lisa and get this ticket. One of the most forgettable in the game for sure. You have to run all the way back here when you spawn in the middle. And then you can die to get closer back. You do that a lot of times in this game. Oh, I missed.
You know, when the British say buddy,
Oh well.
it's an abbreviation for buy for honor.
Just a little slow. I'm gonna show the glitch with the Lisa hand power right here, this thing again, to get the collectible in the top left. You can see that collectible in the top left.
Great.
I'm just gonna use that glitch where you flow off screen. To get it. The way to get this glitch is you press the action button, you hold Lisa and you press the action button again. But you have to be on the edge. Oops, boom. And now we're gonna go to the left and get that ticket. As you see, Lisa is just going. Yeah, you have to forget anything. I'm getting all the forgettable ones. Okay, that's long enough. And now Lisa's gonna fall from the ceiling and get that. I think I held it a little bit too long, but better safe than sorry. I'm just not going left enough. Don't die.
Ew, I'd never be a doctor.
Why do I pause before I die? Very good question. So, when you die, your character is gonna scream, and the second you hear the scream, if you pause and pause, it will skip the scream and just go straight back to gameplay. So normally it just plays out the ah, and then you then it goes to the panning into respawn. Okay. Yes, there's a checkpoint right after a checkpoint. That should be the last ticket in this room. Don't think I forgot anything. I'm probably gonna die here. It's okay, there's a checkpoint. I was very low health.
Attack period commences.
Thank goodness. So if you do a pause and pause, just slightly faster. Okay, this is a really nice chill room because it's consistent. You just hold right here in the middle for a long time. It's always consistent if you go right away. Across. Boom. And now this is the boss fight. And there's 4 more tickets in this room. And if you run left and activate the switch thing, that guy will just disappear. And you can push these guys off with the things you're grabbing. That was unintentional. So you can just push them off with this thing. But I need to go down and grab this card. Force of death. It's better to die down here compared to dying at the top. I'm right down here, so I might as well die. I gotta get this one up. Jump across here. Boom, boom. One more ticket and one more thing to get, and that's gonna be the end of Enter the Teachers. We'll go over a bit to here, get the ticket, and that's how you defeat the boss. You just unplug all those great things. Now, another beautiful cutscene of the Simpsons Game DS.
Mom and Dad, and stop those aliens.
Also, the differences in between the consoles version and the DS is cutscenes are missing in the DS version, and also levels are missing.
With my lovely new bride.
You have the PS2 version. Yep, DS. Since the DS is a DS, it can't really have a 3D game that intense as the console version, so they just made an entirely really good 2D platformer. I think the game is excellent for a 2D platformer. So 17 crusty coupons, and unfortunately we're unable to see Lisa tickets. Before I do the end, I will be looking at all the progress, making sure I have everything. I think we're good though. Yeah, the DS version, it's the DS. So this is the first Treehouse of Horror level. The dolphins, they're up to no good. They're evil. We have to swipe them off screen. The thing about this one is that the collectibles spawn on you, as you literally just saw. So we don't have to worry about getting any collectible during this one.
Or even praise or something. Yeah, you heard me.
So this is just grabbing the dolphins as fast as you can, swiping them off screen. You get the tickets automatically. 3 out of 3. Okay, now it's time for Lard Lads. There's 8 Buzz Cola tokens, and we're gonna have to die here because some of the one's like in a pit. Okay, I'm gonna die on purpose here because I just find it easier than attempting to get the third one during that. Yeah, Freak found a wife. Cutscenes are actually top notch in this Simpsons game. Just casually, the cutscenes are just good, funny. Okay, there's actually a dub cap hidden in the second barrel roll. Roll barrel. I can't jump on top. Can you not jump on top on the right side? You can jump on top on the left. Wasn't supposed to die there. There's one more time we have to die. I don't think we have to, but it's so much easier. It's a lot harder to get and survive.
Where's my close-up?
Okay, nice.
If there isn't a break in the action zone, I'm going to mess my...
So here's a dub cap, and then you fall down to the pit and get that dub cap. Gonna do the pause and pause, so we don't have to wait until after Homer screams to play the video game.
From this vantage point, I can't tell if Lard Lad's laser will be pulse or continuous.
Also, you might notice I'm getting absolutely launched into the air while I'm getting the helium tanks. That's because I'm jumping like frames right before activating it. So as soon as, if you jump right after the fact, it's really fast.
But I just can't live without passion.
The less time it takes for you to, what's it called?
From this vantage point, I can tell if Lard Lad's laser will be pulse or continuous.
Oh, I need to fall down to get the last one. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Tom Wolf dresses like Colonel Sanders.
Okay, and that's it, the Lard Lads. I should have 8 out of 8. Boom. And now time for the final Treehouse of Horror. Bikini, I'm shooting in between.
No one wants your death.
Give up now, Earthling.
You may recognize this game,
It's that thing.
disguised as something else.
Yeah. He shoots. He scores. So cool.
So the 2 tickets just spawn on each end during the end of the wave. So there's a ticket right here. And then after this wave, it'll spawn on the right side.
So cool.
Our only emotion is
Boom, boom,
See
boom.
my score.
Boom, boom.
How you like me now? He
Boom,
shoots.
boom.
He scores.
It's pretty easy as long as you just avoid getting hit. The fireballs do so much damage in this, it's not even fair.
your weakness.
Okay, now the tickets will spawn right there. And now the last wave, they're 2 hits.
My yellow butt.
Kill the humanoids.
Interstellar nerd.
Get your affairs in order.
Man, that was cool.
All of them's 2 hits, so it's slightly harder. But these fireballs do way more damage than you think. As you see there, it's literally like 30% of your health or something.
Kill the humanoids.
Very nice. Yay, more cutscenes. We completed the Treehouse of Horror levels.
Something. These space octopuses are gonna get jiggy all over Springfield.
Yeah, you could probably do Lord Lad in 1 death. I have not practiced that level that very much.
Upgrades.
Wait, I know another way we can cheat. The internet.
Of course, the internet. That's where I cheat for school.
Don't cheat.
Cheating. Is there anything it can't do?
Check it out. They have a walkthrough for a game called the Simpsons Game. Bartman, eating contest, alien invasion, slaughtering dolphins. It's describing everything we've done all day.
But what does it say we have to do next? Nothing, I hope.
Well, it says that we need to find...
Move it! I want to play solitaire.
One of the greatest cutscenes. One of the greatest cutscenes in the game right there. Easily. Okay. Moving on back to normal levels. This is called Bargain Bin. It is extremely short. It literally takes about 1 minute to complete once we're in game. But since it's 100%, we have to go around, run around, get collectibles. It's gonna take a couple more seconds than a minute. Minute and a half, probably. Cutscenes are actually hilarious. I'm not a video game character. It's Will Wright.
That's right, the nerdiest nerd in the computerverse.
I'm disappointed about the audio. It sounded pretty good at the first couple ones. Now it just sounds like this. Unlucky.
It's failure to be mad. Mad! That's why I live here now. Finding a home for old games nobody plays anymore. Video games are about what's new, and the old is better off forgotten. Any of these fellows look familiar?
Also, there's one of the most... I've forgotten this cliche so many times. So... There's a cliche that only spawns if you go to the top and stay on the platform at the top.
You can't do this! Of course I can! I'm Will Wright, bitch! And pretty soon...
When you first played this level, you got stuck on it and never played the game for it until 5 years later. Oh my goodness. I never 100%ed this game, but on my DS copy, I completed the game. I feel like as a kid, I had no idea what 100%ing a game really was. I didn't know the concept. But once I stand here, evil genius. Boom. That cliche is very easy to forget because you have to stand up there to get it, and I don't always stand up there.
Smart. Way to solve the thingy.
Pure luck. Even a broken... He's right, twice a day. Once it's on military time.
I accidentally fell there. I was supposed to jump after doing that, I missed the jump. So now you're seeing what I normally do, and just skip going up to that platform. Okay. That's what I was trying to do, but I failed.
Dad, I no longer think you're dumb as a rock.
Keep it together. Think of your money. Concentrate on all your money.
Yeah, this game is incredible. How many times have I said that this game is incredible? Plenty. I'm gonna wait for this flame. You don't want to die here. Right at this point is where you get the checkpoint after hitting the switch.
Anything without 7, its name is stupid. Except sport.
Ooh, that was kind of close. Hey, don't forget. That one's pretty forgettable too, but it's such a short level. Like, you can just go back after if you forgot it. That's fine, because we have a checkpoint. And I did the pause and pause, so I can play right after, not wait till after the screen. Okay, I think that's all the duck caps.
I won't go back to dancing.
Now there's 2 more. My PB real time is a 2:11 something, but that is with skip cutscenes, and then the in-game time is a 1:47:22.
Hey, thanks for helping us save our 8-bit selves. I had to do so many double jumps, I'm really tired.
You like donuts too? Sure do. You want one? Excellent. You're all right, old weird version of me.
Attention, Smooth Simpsons. We've been around this complex for a long time and bring a warning. Cowabunga.
One day, your video game, too, will be obsolete.
Damn this godforsaken place! Video game making nerds.
So actually about this game came out in 2007, and there has not been a single new console Simpsons game released since this, 2007. The only Simpsons game to release after this, as far as I'm aware, is the mobile app that though. But this is the last console Simpsons game released. 2007, you know. It's been over 14 years. Or 14 years, yeah. Not over, but...
Maybe he can end this pointless cycle of destruction.
The creator, eh? I'm gonna triple combo punch his fat nerdy face.
Now the Simpsons know that they have to find the creator.
Cow, man. You still say that, right? I hope so. The only way to get through the gate is to go into each of the new Simpsons games being developed by the creator. Once you're inside each game, you need to find a key card. Only the 4 key cards will combine to open the gate. Key cards? That is the lamest video game BS I've ever heard. Why aren't we doing something cool, like collecting multicolored shard keys? That would be totally different and awesome! Cowabunga!
So yeah, now they have to find the 4 key cards to unlock the creator, to talk to the creator. There you go, 5 and 6. Boom. Hey, now on to Mythos of Marge. The first level with the first and only level with only Homer and Marge.
Oh, I've got a fantasy. Now that we're finally
Yeah, the app is called Simpsons Tapped Out. That's the latest Simpsons game, but this is the last game on console.
You're so bad. You're going to ruin this game's T for teen rating.
It's the last game. I don't know if there will be a new game in the future, but this has been the last game.
My ears are pointy.
Come on, Homer. We've got to save those midgets.
There will be a new one released in May. So cool, really? I have not heard about this. Okay, this is the introduction boss to Mythos of Marge. Nice. Boom, knocked him down. There's actually a glitch where the dragon gets stuck on the ground and you can just complete the fight. It happened in my any percent PB. Yeah, I've never heard of the new Simpsons game coming out.
Here's one puzzling level, and I do mean touching.
Nice. So the dragon falls down 3 times, and once it falls down the 3rd time, it's the end of the fight. So that's the 2nd time it falls down.
I always said I'd kill you. I never meant
And now we have to damage it enough for it to fall down one more time.
Ready, summer? Prepare to
Oh,
die.
it's too low. Whee. I still have to get that duff cap directly above me, which I can get right now. Boom. And then there's a duff cap that spawns right around here after the fight that you can just fly over and miss. Okay, there you go. That was the 3rd hit. 3rd time. And you can see that duff cap spawn. Gotta get that. Boom. And that is the first boss fight.
Come to Magic Marge. Yeah. Break it. Break everything.
So you're gonna notice that I am breaking these houses, these spawners. So they're spawners, and every single one contains a card. So this is, compared to any percent, this might be one of the longer ones compared against any percent. Cool. And also tickets can be in random chests too. So I'm actually working on a 100% guide for this game. And I have yet to do this one, but this one's gonna be one of the most difficult ones to do because there's just so many random tickets. Like that was probably a ticket in a random chest. So I'm all the way up into that last level for the 100% visual guide.
More of them, but I thought I was done.
And then there's 3 right before the end.
Hurting people is fun.
Mo likes to do bad things.
Boom.
Bullies and ghosties.
And that's just a heart.
Oh, this place would be great.
Boom.
Homer needs
Okay, now this is the 2D section.
It's like my favorite old
2.5D section, whatever.
video game.
And we have to destroy all the huts once again.
I like.
Okay, nothing down there, that's what I thought.
I'm gonna harsh your mellow permanently.
Boom. Yeah, this is very long to 100% this level compared to any percent where you're just running through everything, not punching everything. There's the key.
Save keys to open doors.
There's a really tricky ticket right here that I missed one run in recent time. I think honestly so far I haven't missed anything. Other than the ones I literally cannot get. I think that's the only ticket out of these chests, but just in case. I'm on some good pace. Because my PB misses things in 3 separate levels. This level... in Tree Hugger I got a weird glitch. I've never gotten before, where you jump off, you do like a lever jump with Bart. And then during Game Over, I forgot a Bart ticket at the very end, so I had to go through the entire level except for the last boss fight. The room right before the last boss fight. And that lost a lot of time.
I'm thinking Mexican.
My diaper is full now.
Just destroying everything in the path. Very long, very boring, and for the most part, unfortunately.
Don't shoot the food.
And then this one drops the key.
Get away from me, you
I want it. Oh, yeah. Okay, at least there was a checkpoint here. I think there's literally a checkpoint if I would have stepped a little bit more forward.
Go, Key, I love you.
Right here. It's right before the door, I think. You can
Needs
get it.
food badly.
And it's technically theoretical.
Me video game
I've done it
boy.
one time in the first section, where if you're low health, you get the checkpoint against the wall, and then you die, and then you spawn on the other side of the wall. I did that in one of my 80% world records. I think my 103. Okay, and that should be all.
I'm flying. Wonder if it's science or magic or super fun.
Okay, gotta make it up here. Nice. Nice. Gotta hit that so Marge can make it across later.
Talk about typing.
I'd kick your butts if I had my monster manual. Dead guys are so dead.
Very nice. I did that section fast.
5 minutes of Lord of the Rings before falling asleep.
Then you get the stuff cap. Nice.
Man, I sucked at that game. I'm flying. Wonder if it's science or
This
magic
stuff
or
cap.
super farts.
That duff cap. Oh, that is a death. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've done that in such a long time. It's not that bad. It's just really annoying. I went too far off. Just slow. Oh my goodness, that was almost bad. If I would have hit that button, I would have never been able to get that duck cap. This was a fun game, actually. You enjoyed it more than Hit and Run and Road Rage. Ah, really? Hit and Run is like my favorite, top 3 favorite games ever. And I also really did enjoy Road Rage. No, I missed the jump. Sad. I've run both of those games, actually. I actually started my speedrunning career with Simpsons Hit and Run. That was just bad. My first ever speedrun was in June 2020 with Simpsons Hit and Run All Story Missions, the main category. And I've been speedrunning ever since I've been addicted. I actually had the Simpsons Road Rage mission mode world record for one day. That was a great day. And then for this game, I have every world record. Just recently got it back. I did not have 100% world record for this game for like 2 months. Maybe I'll get another one right now.
Don't let anything stop you, Maggie. Not fear, not doubt, not a dirty diaper.
Ooh. Okay. There's one more March ticket before entering the final room with the final boss. Ooh. It's right behind here. Okay. And now we're gonna be fighting the same dragon from earlier. Let's go.
Homie, eat the food so you can get fat and fight the dragon.
The invisible barrier cliche.
Homer stinks
Nope,
worse
I didn't get it.
than
So there's a cliche where you just go to the left here against the wall. Notice. Invisible barrier. I missed that last run. So I'm very high aware of that cliche now. I don't think I've ever missed that cliche until the last run. Nice, that's one knockdown.
That's smarts.
Huh. Here's one ugly level boy, and I do mean ugly.
You can jump and kick
Smoke
here.
your last butt, lady. I'm gonna smoke your butt.
Get at the boss. Your marriage was a mistake. Ouch. My cancer.
As you can see, what I'm doing right now is just spam kicking, and for some reason that can happen.
Now,
Make sure I got that. Isn't this so funny? How you can just spam kick and stay in the air? That is such a funny thing about this.
That was pain.
And you can get really fast kicks on the dragon doing it. Oh, I'm very close to finishing this off. I'm having a lot of fun with those kicks. I've never gotten like that many in a row.
flying. Perfect science and magic are super smart.
Nice. Okay, there you go. And that's the end of Mythos of Marge.
I
So,
finally killed your sisters. I'm the happiest
that's the
magic
first
guy
key
in
card that we're
Pretend
gonna
Land.
receive. So there's actually not much left of the game left.
Quit smoking.
That's a nice sentence.
As much
So
as I'm against murder,
we have
and
the
remember,
Big Super Happy
it's
Fun
nice
Fun
to have a
game
level away from the kids.
is up next. That's the actual name of the level. Big Super Happy Fun Fun game. 5 characters in search for author. Then we're gonna do a little bit of cleaning up the other levels, and then game over. Being the last level. Okay, we got the 16 duff caps. On to Big Super Happy Fun Fun game. What a
I
name.
love learning about any culture except Earth.
Okay, here we go.
I think I could retire here.
I don't know if you can spam kick every level. I don't think so. I've only noticed it in that level. Yes, Homer just floats with the kicks. Maybe you can do it in every level. It looks like I'm falling here. Homer float tech, yeah. Okay. Speaking of Homer floating, helium. Gotta get this stuff cap. 2 donuts. We get those 2 donuts.
Addition to art of loser stomping.
The dirt monster wants to fight. Hey, who's the dirty phantom in the diaper?
Boom, boom. That stuff cap before I
Kill
forget.
the world's fattest dirty guy. The dirt monster wants to fight. I killed the world's fattest dirty guy.
There's actually a soft lock of the game. If you get the last hit and you run out of hunger, it just freezes your game. It happened in one of my PBs. I believe my 1:19:59.
1,000 thanks, Fat One and Return Nerd. Your quest is to defeat the evil
I also like how in the DS version it says "and Little Nerd," even though Lisa is not in this section. Okay, so that was the little introduction to this level. And now we're going to be moving on to theme levels. So this first one is a lava theme level.
I'm sensing some volcanic activity, Dad. Seeing it, I mean.
That switch.
Oh man, there's a lava.
This is where we unlock the lightning ability with Lisa. So now we are able to zap the enemies by simply holding a bumper and clicking. There you go. I didn't know how to do that until recent time actually. I would just click them on.
Butt kicking, I taught you.
Yeah, the level coming up next, 5 characters in search of author, is one of the hardest levels in the game. Harder than the last level in my opinion. It is extremely difficult overall to do fast and just to complete. It's a really difficult level. Okay, got that duck cap. That's it. I would say it's like a forgettable one, but this late into the run you're going to be thinking about everything so you don't lose time, because you're most likely going to be looking against your comparison, making sure you're ahead, making sure you're getting everything. And of course, the more you play, the more you remember where all the collectibles are.
Fire! It's a dish best served hot.
Yeah, get the clothes on.
Ooh, it's like too hot for a wool
Boom.
dress.
Okay, and then there's another ticket right past this. Now we're dragging these. The Homer can get up. Have to press Y there. Sometimes you don't have to press Y, and like the hand stays on the screen. That's a glitch. Wanted to show that off, but I don't know how to do it. How to replicate it. Boom, and this stuff cat.
Worst video game
Keycard cliche.
ever.
Okay, and now we're heading on to the first fight.
I've got the power.
Reversing
Style.
Rat-a-Chew. Definitely not similar to anything you know of. Rat-a-Chew is its own thing. Definitely not based on anything else. Definitely not another video game series. Don't know what you're talking about.
Blammo! Blammo!
And there you go.
Stick 'em, boy! Stick 'em!
So these fights are actually kind of boring in a speedrun because you just do the same combination of moves every single time and it works every single time. So you just do the fastest one.
How can a cold place be so near?
So this level actually has an insane task trap where you clip into the right wall. And you also have to kill that guy to get a cliche. Also another forgettable cliche. It's possible for a human to do it. Also, I kind of forgot that I have to do this. Very nice. Move these platforms. You have to move them all so the tickets spawn. And 80%, I personally only move 2 of them. Ooh, little game lag right there. Like, barely anything, but I noticed it. Okay, activate the switch. This level has a lot of switching from Homer and Lisa back and forth. For no reason. Like after I hit this button, I'm back to Lisa. Probably like the heaviest usage of keeping switching characters is this little section.
You're a tub of lard, and it's coming from me!
Okay, bring Lisa up there, move that platform down. And go over here and move the box so we can climb the ladder. There you go.
Ice seeded.
Let's become friends. I'm sure we have some common
Okay,
interests.
and then there's a Lisa ticket to the left, and that's the last Lisa ticket we get in this ice section.
I'm sure we have some common interests. Taxonomy? No, huh?
There's nothing angrier than a half-frozen fatso. I'm doing so much fighting I haven't had a chance to sightsee!
Boom. Whee. Yeah, not much to say, just simple platforming. And now, as you can see, our second opponent, it's Ruff. Ruff is hosting the second fight.
Build a snowman.
And this is the third key card we found. The first fight was the first key card.
Gotta punch 'em all!
So how I remember how to do what moves in what way is I just have a note sheet on paper with I already forgot what I'm on. I'm normally pointing at it. Oh well. I think that was right. And I have numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 for what moves it should be. So 3 is that one, 1 is this one.
I've got the power.
This is 2, this is 3, and then 4 is the last move. Summon always insta kills.
Punch attack, activate.
Okay, and now this should be it. Summon. Nope. I messed up the order somewhere, but luckily this second boss fight has a lot of room for error compared to the last one. The last one, there's not a lot of room for error. I just have to mash everything.
Wow.
Okay, onto the final room.
Japanese can't do.
An airship level.
Miyazaki, I knew there'd be a skyship.
Skyship level.
Destroy the nice view.
So any person has a crazy wall climb on this level, on this right wall as Homer. I can try showing it off like real quick, or just showing you what you would normally do. But you would normally go to the right here. We have to go to the right to get this stuff cat. And you just go into the wall and you attach to it and climb up of it. Really cool. Yeah, definitely not rip-offs of other Pokemon. I have no idea what you're talking about. Very original based Pokemon.
Swap this deck with your butt.
It is really funny though. That was close. Hey, after this section, tickets spawn in the air that we have to grab. Boom.
I've always wanted to be a stowaway.
Oh. Okay, we got it. I don't know if you can make it to the left cloud without it dropping down. I feel like you might be able to. I'm not sure.
No, I think we just met our cruise.
So you have to wait. Okay, we're making our way to the skyship. You can see it now. Guarded by all these sumo wrestlers, comic book guy, clones.
Here comes a pain.
How are you not sinking this ship?
Okay. Something funny you can do with the box is you can just kill them by throwing the box on them. Very funny feature.
Off to Davy Jones's locker.
So something really annoying about this level is, for some, it's not this guy, it's the left guy. For some reason, killing this guy spawns a ticket.
I will lash you to the
In one of my runs, I didn't know this, and I had to go all the way back to this level to figure it out.
Here comes a pain.
But only one of them at the bottom level. For Homer, you have to kill all the ones on the top. And each one drops one.
Nope.
Checkpoint reach. So all the guys up here drop a duff cap. But for some reason, only one at the bottom drops a what's it called? Lisa ticket. It's really annoying. I lost so much time in a 100% run because of it.
I'm the skipper of this skyboat.
It's Wednesday. Need to go by comic.
Boom.
I'm gonna swap this deck with your butt. The
Boom.
sky is
And
falling.
one more ticket.
I've been taken
Boom.
back to the era of the floating
Okay,
world.
on to the final fight.
You're my hero, Dad. Can I have your Tagada?
So I'm keeping my finger on what move I just
I've
did.
got the
What
power.
move is next? So 3 is next. 1 is next.
Take out the trash.
3 is
Gotta punch 'em
next.
all.
Can't mess this one up, because if I mess up like 1 or 2 moves, I will die.
Take out the trash.
But yeah, the final fight. Dirty
Punch attack.
Donkey.
Activate.
Very interesting final fight. To get the 3rd key
Donut
card
ever.
to meet the author. Okay. 3 threes in a row.
Take out the trash.
Roll.
I hope you
Ball
hate this.
dash. Another throw.
Take out the trash.
And a 1-3-1.
I choose
Then with
punch
punch.
attack.
Another throw.
Take out the trash.
Punch.
I choose
And then
punch
we're gonna be
attack.
able to summon. If you notice, the Simpsons' health is extremely low.
White power.
There's not a lot of room for error. Boom, we got everything there. Perfect. Okay. So we collected all 4 of the key cards, the one in Mythos and Marge, and then the 3 from the fights.
And how many points did you get? Video games don't have points anymore.
No points? How do you know you're doing good in the game?
Well, you make progress through the objectives of the game. Like here, we collected the 4 key cards.
4 points? That's a pretty sucky score. I got 8 million on a centipede machine in a Pizza Hut once.
Look, Cyber Chums, we need to use the keys to get into that mansion and talk to this creator, wacko.
So we're about to meet the creator.
So let's do this thing.
Very nice. So we're reaching towards the end of the game.
Hey, boy,
But this is the hardest level in the game.
Ready to go along, right? Right?
That's right, Dad. They sure do. Let's go.
You missed it. Homer said video games get easier the longer they go on, right?
Green.
Nope.
Yeah.
This is the hardest level in the game. It's tough. Here we go. 5 characters in search of an author.
Good book. What do we do now?
It's the author's house.
The home of our creator. I say we smash his face, bust his stuff, and take a leak on his lawn.
Ahead of you, boy.
Look, it's the creator. I know it's kind of hard to read that tag on DS quality, but it's Matt Groening.
Pilot, engage the super tuned defense systems.
Yes, Mr. Groening.
It's raining.
Are you sure?
No.
No.
Very good voice line. Yep. Now it's time to start the hardest level in the game.
Rich, step straight. Lawyers.
Nice.
This is the case of awesome lawyers versus stupid jerks. Suck pencil. I'll turn you
Now we have to
into a
collect all
hideous
these.
walrus.
You're just Millhouses in a suit.
Stop in the name of Byron Wizard White.
I bet
Famous
you were nerds in
five.
grade school. Wow, with this much money.
I don't even
for
understand that
all the
reference.
honeys.
Get them.
No! How did I miss that? That is not a hard part of this level.
You just failed the
That's just
party
me being
test.
bad. Don't die. I'm actually gonna die in this for a second.
I'm taking you to
That
court.
is
Go check
embarrassing.
the ambulance.
Also, nice camera.
You couldn't even
Like,
do
trying to jump
it.
up here is annoying. I don't know why they made the game like this, where you have to jump like off the corner. The right side's easier because you can attach to the grapple hook
Stop in the name of Felix Frankfurter.
and not make the jump entirely. That took way longer than it should have. Okay, now we're playing as Homer.
Stop in the name of Byron Wizard White.
Get this stuff cap.
Who is the creator?
You also can get that duck cap with this air tank. It's a little harder to do the what I just did with the roll. I think it's faster though.
Suck pencil. You couldn't even do
Yeah, I need that duck cap.
entertainment.
I'm tired of fighting off-beat villains.
Nice.
Lawyers rule, not lawyers rule.
That's a more difficult buzz cap to get than you think.
Song.
A wizard did it.
For years.
That song.
Found another.
Okay, now actually entering the mansion. This is gonna get difficult. Jump over the bees.
Rush, kill, litigate.
Wait until the next cycle. In any percent, it's actually possible to make this first cycle and make that jump right there across. I've done it like twice. It's extremely hard to time. Okay, get this ticket. Go! Go!
You couldn't even do.
Oh yeah, something I never mentioned in this game. If you use the grapple hook, and after the moment you start grappling towards it, if you jump, you can get a super launch, as I just did.
Second-rate law school.
Pretty cool. Oh my goodness. If he knocks you down, you have to respawn at the very top.
Stop in the name of Byron Wizard White.
Nice.
You went to a second-rate law school.
Hey, I'm gonna be focusing very heavily on this level. Especially the upcoming rooms and stuff. So easy to fall off, get hit by these guys. Just absolute chaos the level. So far, actually so good. This has actually been very well so far.
Not lawyers rule.
Okay, it's time for this room. This room's actually kind of easy. In my opinion. One of the easier ones.
Prosecution rests forever.
Lawyers attack.
I move for a bad touch.
Ah!
Lawyers rule.
It's actually possible to roll past that, get the duck cap, and make it across on that first boat cycle. I did it last run, I believe. My last run I did. Always forget I have to go over here to get this duck cap. This is such a troll duck cap. This is one easy to forget too. Plenty of collectibles just completely out of the way that are super easy to forget. We're low health, but luckily we're about to reach a checkpoint, and we're gonna force a death. Get that.
Check out this creepy
Kill
artwork.
them just in case. Kill you. Hit the checkpoint! Oh my goodness, what a clutch.
Suck pencil.
Yeah, I was supposed to kill him first, but I was so low health I didn't have that opportunity. Okay, then jump across.
Lawyers attack.
Oh, I need to get this. Lol. Oh, almost. Okay. Now we need... We can do this glitch again. Oh, I didn't get it. It's actually possible to get that Bart ticket doing that. It's very hard though. It's not gonna be enough. Whee! Nice. And then you actually can hit the target from here. It's very weird. I didn't figure that out until very, very recently. Whee! Okay. And there's one more death cap right here. Boom. Hit the button. Bart just spawned on a Bart ticket. Jump over here.
Everyone duck but me!
Aw. They're being cool. You can just do that to get this one. And yeah, moving on to the next room. This next room is probably the hardest to do. Casually, it's the hardest to do. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at it. You're gonna want to kill these guys or else they're gonna be in the way from them.
You fight so bad, you ought to sue yourself.
You can use a glitch where you keep jumping and grappling and it gives you height. Another glitch I never explained. Wow, there's a lot more like tricks and glitches than I originally said at the beginning of the run. Like you still use like all these tricks, 99%. Just the major ones you don't use, obviously, in Hundo, because you have to get collectibles. But yeah, if you keep grappling and jumping, I just failed the last jump. Well, might as well die and make it to go back to the checkpoint. That was annoying.
Haven't you heard? This country has a lawyer's blood.
I don't know how I didn't die there.
I bet you were nervous in
Tell
grade
again.
school.
As you can see, this room is very rage-inducing. Can be very rage-inducing. The money bag's falling from the sky too. This guy. They're not good. Typically you would just go up from there, but you have to go over here to the left to get these tickets. Yeah, this is the worst. This is the hardest level in the game. And there's like bees shooting everywhere. People shooting paper at you everywhere. Holy smoke, that was really good. Normally that part's kind of hard to time, but I had such a good cycle and timing. Let's go. So I believe that is all the Bart cards in this room. And these pencils, if they, what do I say? The pointy side hits you, it's an insta kill. So you do not want to hit these. And yeah, that's all the Bart thing. That was very nice. Okay, now it's time to do it with Homer, which can be extremely difficult, but I've been getting really good at it. Okay, go cross, don't get hit by a money bag. Yes, checkpoint. Get this stuff cap. Make it up here. Oh, I didn't make it. It's fine. We got a checkpoint. This is really good progress. Normally it takes a couple tries to get across that first try, but I got first try to get across it. Okay. Luckily there's only one dump cap up there that I already got. Now we have to go over here. Grab this one. Don't think there's any more to the left. Yeah, I don't see any. Okay. Oh, that was bad timing with the beak. Okay, now I just have to die. I got the checkpoint, so we'll respawn there. Okay, I have to time it with the B, so I can go past it. Grab this. Can I still make it on top? Oh, the bees. It's really annoying. Oh, the bees. I have to time it. Okay. And there's one more duck cap in the corner, as you can see. Yes, you have to do this room again. It's unbelievable. As Homer, which you don't have a cape to glide. But I've gotten pretty good at it, so that was pretty good. Okay, that should be everything. And now it's on to the boss fight, which is actually really difficult.
You fight so bad, you ought to sue yourself.
Give me a heart. Give me a heart, please. Good.
Prepare to be destroyed by my warriors of the future.
This is the
Please be
dude
right
who
here.
created us?
Yes.
I created family.
Oh, we got a crossover. We have a crossover. We got the very right side. That's very good. That means we don't have to go to the very right side anymore.
I'm coming back strong on DVD, baby. Worst video
There's the cliche of crossover. It's a Futurama crossover. If I can get this room to all the way to the left to center. Oh my goodness, this is such good RNG. Now I just have 2 rooms to the right, left.
I'm friends with Linda Bear.
You're just a mechanical
Very good
robot.
RNG.
You made me
Technically, this isn't RNG if you get the exact frame. The TAS has it. It's the same thing every single time.
I pick you up yours.
But obviously, we aren't frame perfect gameplay every time, everywhere.
You're just a mechanical homer.
And there you go. That was the boss fight. I actually did that extremely well, and I got good RNG, clearing out that entire left side at one time.
Nice. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for saving me, ma'am. I'm enduring grateful.
Okay.
Mr. Graining, how could you have betrayed us, the fruits of your creative loins, and sold us out to all these awful video games where we endlessly die?
It's a very
and
important
lose
cutscene.
hope And jump and jump and jump.
I swear I didn't know they'd be awful, Lisa. If I'd known, I only would have slapped your faces on mugs, t-shirts, candy, lunchboxes, board games, gum, novelty flying discs, and fluffy beach towels. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Oh no!
Ah, suckers!
Okay, so we have 1 level left, but unfortunately we have to do cleanup. Nice, we got everything. So we're gonna go back to the tree hugger first, now that we have the Bart... Now that we have the, Bart's grappling ability, we can get... one ticket that was impossible when we did this level first. I don't have to do that log setup to go to the left anymore since I got both of those. Also, when you're mid-air, you can activate that lever if you're just spamming Y or X or whatever. Okay, now that we have the grappling ability, grappling ability, we are going to be able to get that one. Although this one is technically possible to do without the grappling. Oh, I accidentally jumped. You jump, you detach. I thought I had a double jump. Okay. This one's technically possible to do without the grappling, but very hard. There's just one more in this next room that is impossible to do without the grappling. Like I said before, we did not have the grappling at this point at the beginning of the run. This was the 4th level.
Like a yellow-crowned heron. Oh my god, that sounds like a...
No, unfortunately, we're not gonna get the loud falling logs again. It's in this room. The ticket. No loud, funny logs.
I blame this whole global warming thing on the Canadians.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna notice... As you can see, the grapple's right above me, and there's that ticket that we could not get in. And we have to do that entire section again. That was an accident. That's a little unfortunate. Oh my goodness, stop getting hit. Stop getting hit. So, in the Land of Chocolate, I missed a dove cap at the very end of the tunnel. So if I miss that, I have to redo the entire level once again. For Land of Chocolate. Okay, that's what I have to do. Okay, then we activate the switch for Bart, and now we go back and get the ticket. And then exit the level. Boom. Boom. Okay, now back to Land of Chocolate, where we could not get 4 of the duck caps previously because we did not have the healing ability. Also, we have the ball ability now, so this is going to be a lot faster than the initial tutorial.
Global warming doesn't find out about...
Oh, I fell. That's annoying. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't get the loud, funny logs again. Although that was funny.
Love to be Mayor Chocula. Did I pick up your ear?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a lot of time before the next runner, so I don't know what I can showcase unless the next runner's ready. Because after I clean up, I have the final level that takes about 15 minutes, and that's about it. Actually, I'll wait.
2 birthdays.
That's assuming I got all the cliches too. Very nice. Okay, here's the helium thing that we did not have earlier in the run. But unfortunately, in the start, I did miss one duck cap in the part coming up right now.
Leap, Jumbo, leap! I hate know-it-all chocolate.
It's at the very end. Maybe this is doomed to the end.
Flatten under my dirt, buddy! Flatten! Die, buddy!
This one's pretty difficult to get.
Flatten
Get
under
it.
my...
Nice. Okay, and then Bartman begins. We have one ticket. Technically, you can get this ticket.
Chunt took my BB gun.
Is there an NG Plus version category? Yes, there is. I have the world record of a 1:07:47.
Finding this cave was a life-changing
It's NG Plus is basically you have these things early, but most of them don't really matter. Oh, I missed.
Come here, I need your obese.
NG Plus is more about you can do any mission in any order, except for the last level you can't do. Okay, we're gonna check to make sure we have everything. So there should be 2 missing on each. Boom. The last level and then everything. Boom. Boom. Oh, we missed something. Oh, we missed something and entered the cheat tricks. So unfortunately, we still have to do a little bit more cleaning up. It's just one level though. It's a very long level, but we have to find one Lisa ticket here. Unlucky.
Don't let the end scare you.
And then we'll be moving on to the final level. Unlucky.
I'm like Spider-Man in a Batman costume.
Now you can see me go extremely fast on this level for the Bart sections.
Oh boy, I hope my health bar is ready for this. Hey, I think that's Frank.
Yep. DB Cade is up next. Oh, it's right there. We're good. This is literally the last thing, and then we're moving on to the final level. I can't believe I forgot this one. Oh, I missed. Okay, there you go. And now if we go back... Boom, 2 missing on each. Okay. Here we flipping go. The final level of the game. The second hardest level in my opinion. So this level features every single character. Start off as Marge, and then you play as Homer, then you play as Lisa, and then you finish the game off with Bart.
Oh, well, I'm glad that's over. What's for dinner, Marge?
I hope it's a spaghetti! Here we go!
Here we
Homer,
go.
we're still under attack. I guess all that's left to
Okay, what am I against PB? Actually, it doesn't matter real time because I didn't skip the cutscene. I still think we're on very heavy world record pace. Very heavy world record pace. Possibly sub 140 in-game time pace. I think this run should be able to get sub 140 in-game time. Okay, now we have to go and reach God using Lisa's powers. That is easy. Yeah, at least it was at the starter level. Thank goodness I didn't have to do that entire level over again. I'll absolutely take it.
Come on, everyone. I've built a stairway to heaven.
Awesome. Ooh, hope this doors aren't all closed.
Okay. I can show off the screaming log. That is such a weird thing to show off. It's just loud. Okay, here we go. Yay, screaming log. Chat loves the screaming log though. Oops, that was the wrong thing. Okay, there's 7 tickets to get during the Marge section. So that was 1. 6 more to get all collectibles for Marge. reuse the enemy's cliche too.
Hey there, hot stuff.
Pioneer is fine. We just have to run back. It's a little slow. Who cares? Where's my third homer? Oh, he already got attached. That was cool. Yeah, there's a ticket there. Ticket here. There's a ticket in this corner, and then there's a ticket at the end, and a ticket at the top right here. And then this is gonna be. This is all Marge's section in the final level. It's very short. Believe it or not, Homer's section is actually slower. I mean, faster to do in any percent because you do a wall climb at the start. At least I think it's faster. It's very similar times. But unfortunately, 100% we have to go to the right here.
Oh no,
Indubitably, you are an ass.
Because we have to get this stuff ticket. Oh my goodness, that was almost bad.
Ever.
Eat my butt.
Okay. I'm up to this button. Boom. Very nice. We are speedrunning. Okay. Once we make it past here, there's just one more little section, and then we're done with Homer's section already. We launch up here. We have to get a dove cap that is hiding very secretly behind this enemy. This dove cap. That dove cap I almost missed. And then this dove cap. And that's the end of the Homer section. Very short. Lisa's section is pretty long, and there's 8 tickets. So that's 1. We want to keep counting along. There's 8 total in this Lisa section.
I hope the head of this top is
Boom. Yeah. So I can explain the glitch again, where you turn into Ball Homer against the wall, you're able just to climb it up like spamming jump. Unfortunately, since it's 100%, we have to I forgot what it was. We have to get collectibles that are out of the way. If you want to see the glitch, I recommend looking at my any percent run. I do it in the middle of 80 bytes during the France section. I do it at the end of Big Super Happy Fun Game, and I do it during this level during that Homer section. Those are the 3 main points of doing it, and there's a lot more, as Henry said. Oh, I just fell. I think. Did I get a checkpoint? Hopefully I did. No, I didn't. I have to bring it back. That sucks. This is slow. Oh well. Oh yeah, I can show them off after this too. Yeah, that would be very interesting. And the Enter the T-Tricks glitches. Yeah, there's a lot to show up after this run, actually. Very true, Henry, very true. Oh my goodness. So bad. Where is the checkpoint? This is where I fell last time. This has a secret combination. It's the same every time. It's like 2 triangles. This. And then a triangle this way. And now we have 2 blocks to work with climbing up this Tetris wall. Did someone just fall off to the left there? I think I just saw like one of these guys fall off, maybe. I'm pressing the action button. I am very low health. I should probably die because I'm gonna die to the thing coming up. Die earlier on because I'm gonna die before the next checkpoint. I thought I saw this guy fall off. I was supposed to. Maybe I was just tripping. Okay. Yeah, this section actually is pretty creative. You can just slowly work your way up using the blocks against this wall.
Those who don't learn from past levels will be forced to repeat them.
You never thought of that as 2 triangles, so there you go. I've always thought about it as 2 triangles. That's how I remember it. Is it right? It's not. That's the combination. I don't ever mess that up. Here I am, messing it up somehow.
I do hate you because you
Nice. Nice. And that should be all Lisa tickets. And now it's on to a mini boss fight against none other than Ben Franklin. Why are we fighting Ben Franklin? I don't know. But this boss fight is better than the one on console. The one on console, you actually fight him. Boring. This one's cool. You have to protect the lightning from hitting the water and zapping you, like with an umbrella. And then you have to hit this target into the cloud.
Go! Right go! I'm gonna make you the national dead bird.
I'll bring your
I've actually ran one of the console versions before. I've ran the Wii version. I've done 3 runs of that. I believe I have like a 2-hour, 11-minute time or something. Somewhere in the low 2 hours. It's not a good time, but I think I'll be coming back to the Simpsons game on Wii soon. As there actually is a category extension where you do both the DS and an older gen game back to back. There's all the combinations on the category extensions for multiple games going back and forth. Very interested in doing that, seeing how fast I complete both games back to back. Nice, killed the 2 aliens. Jumping before shooting the shots does not target it towards the kite most of the time, so if you want to kill the aliens first, you have to jump up in the air. At the end of this fight, you have to jump. Yeah, if you fall into like a little hole at the end of this fight, you have to redo this entire fight, which is super long and not cool. I'll show you right after this. I think this is the last wave. Oh, I missed the aliens. Oh, I didn't kill either. It's just annoying that the fireball's getting away. You don't have to kill him. There you go. Okay, I killed one of them and the other one's one hit. No, what about... That's why you kill them, because if they go above you, your shots go everywhere around them and it blocks you from hitting the kite into the clouds. Okay, so if you... Wait, one more. If you look to the right, there is no checkpoint, so if you fall into this gap right there, you have to redo that entire boss fight.
Heaven is fancy.
Okay, we have 13 cards to get during the Bart section. In my PB, I did forget one card, which I'll show you which one it is. It's the one right above me right now, behind the Mo. Okay, I was wrong. It's a little bit more up there, you do that.
I'm gonna cut off your heads and make salt.
Yeah, there's so many good obscure games. I run a lot of obscure games personally, with less than 15 players on the board. I'm actually running 3 more games tomorrow in this marathon, which is really cool. Get this card. Can't believe I forgot this card in my PB. And I had to redo this entire start to get here to pick it up. Okay, this is where you have to go past and fall off to get the ticket. I'll be running Nitro Bike, Play Game, and Eternal Game Escape. Nitro Bike has 2 players, Play Game has 5 players, and Eternal Game Escape has 10. Why are we in heaven again? We have to go and meet the creator of everything. Because we're looking at the creator of us, The Simpsons, which was Matt Groening. And Matt Groening, and then, what is the reasoning behind? How did we get to the point of going up to meet God? Nice. Nice. So now we have to speak to our actual creator, the creator of everything. Okay, this should be the last card in Bart in this section. If not, we have to do all this again. I don't think I forgot anything. Once we collect all the cards in this room, we should have a cliche that pops up that says like all collectibles. If not, we missed something and game over. I'm just gonna go and grab all the cards real fast and then die.
You couldn't carry Homer's Marge bag. Ah, you loggers are dead.
Actually, I'm gonna die here and just grab the next two during my actual attempt. Okay, this is the final room. The timer ends as I hit the target, but I might have to undo split if I miss a cliche somewhere. Nice. Come on, all collectibles. Yes! We got all collectibles. There's a chance that I missed the cliche though. Nice, I didn't get hit. Oh my goodness, I didn't get hit. No, I cursed myself. Oh, this is bad. Oh well. We can get sub 2 real time here. Whee. Yeah, it's the moment of truth, also the Monka S moment. We got all the collectibles, but did I miss a cliche in this run? Is it also Monka S moment? Because if I missed a cliche, I have to do that and undo the timer. I think we're gonna get 158.
I'm gonna eat me a Hobbit sandwich.
Nice, that's a very good part. And we're gonna wait for the flame. Very nice. And this is time. Once we hit the target, boom. But we could have missed. We could have missed something, a cliche, but we got all the collectibles. So I might have to undo split and finish that last cliche. I'm pretty sure this is GG though. If not, we just undo split and we finish that last cliche. So this is a GG question mark. Thank you for the GOGO Badger Bar.
I thought so.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
We'll figure out if this is the cliche or if we got all cliches. I think I did.
Who are we?
Here's the bad news. Your video game characters. You were
Enjoy the
designed by
cutscene for now,
computer
as I'm
geeks and
panicking,
cubicle
making
to run around
because I
and
don't
be
know if I got the
controlled by
cliches or
other
not.
computer geeks in their bedrooms.
We knew that, Birkenstocks.
Yeah, explain to us the meaning of life.
Okay, those computer geeks who control you. Thing is, they're part of a video game too. You see, the planet Earth is my most immersive, detailed video game yet. And
It's
I
a
play it
GG
24
question
hours
mark.
a day. It's great. You can
As
get
long
out
as
of
it says
your car,
100% on the
have a
file,
family,
we're
and
good.
put
But
in
it might say
the
99
which
and we
is
missed a
fossil
cliche.
record for the
If so,
nerds.
we just figure out
So,
which one it is
the
and we do it.
Simpsons Game, your game is really nothing but a mini game inside.
We have all
of a
collectibles though. We got the cliche for all collectibles.
If you think about it.
So, not only are we not real, we're characters inside a mini-game inside another game. And the people playing us right now are the characters inside the big
Thank you for the
game that
GO
you're
for the
playing.
GG.
Well,
I think we're
it's
good.
not just any game. The planet Earth got a score of 96 on Metacritic.
God, there is one thing. Do you ever wonder if you're a character in a video game?
Yeah, this should be world record, assuming it's 100%. And if not, I'll get the cliche and it should still be a world record. This is really ahead of my PB. This might be like a 20-minute PB or something. I did watch the cutscenes, so it says 13 minutes ahead, but 8 minutes, so wait, 20. Okay, here we go. Here's the moment of truth. We're about to go look at the file and make sure it's 100%. Tip that. Let's flipping go! Holy smokes, a 131, 41. Oh my goodness, that is such a silly time. GG, 100% on file 1. Holy smokes. That is your new Simpsons Game DS 100% world record. Right there, right now. Wow. Sub 130 is completely doable. Look at that. Well, I have about like 20 minutes, half an hour to show off some cool tricks that are using 80% now. But chat has been waiting for the moment that we just go back and we listen to the funny long the funny loud vlog. So let's go look at that first. But yeah, 131.41 is the new in-game time world record. Wow. And that's the first ever sub 2 real time, and I didn't even watch the cutscenes. GG. Okay. Let's go listen to the funny logs. Yes! Chat has been waiting for the funny logs. So it's in Tree Hugger. For those who... Yes, we have 2 world records back to back in the marathon now. Let's flip and go.
Enough of your stink talk.
So those who missed it earlier in the run, I was explaining how, for some reason in this game, during this level, when you release the logs, screaming logs to celebrate, exactly. But for some reason in this game, during this level, the logs releasing, going down a ramp, it just maxes out the volume and it's the loudest thing in the game. It's just super loud and it caps out the volume. So we gotta go over there and do the logs. Oh, I can show the what's it called? I can show and explain the cape skip now, where you go super fast with the cape.
No, it's
Okay, so coming up,
oh my God,
once we switch over to Bart, I'm gonna show you the skip that I could not have done because you have to play as Lisa and get the ticket right before exiting. But it skips you from switching to Lisa at the very end. So it consists of you. Nice, we made it. So in this game, the moment you open your cape, if you let go of holding right or left, depending on what direction you went, this gives you extremely super speed boost. And also, if you only jump once while activating the cape, you can activate another jump at any time. But I'm about to show that to you right now, once we make it to the top of this. You just get a massive speed boost going to the right here. And this is what I do in 80%. It normally takes me about 2 tries on average, maybe 3 times to actually get. It is pretty difficult. I like killing these guys, but it's right here. You jump. Oh my goodness, I just got first try. And then jump again. And that just completely skips the Lisa section at the end that you saw during the run. Look at that. First try on the stream. First try on the marathon. Absolutely giant. That was incredible. It's extremely rare for me to get that first try. I always get that second try for some reason. So basically what I did there is I stopped holding right as soon as the cape went out. For some reason, that gets you super speedy. Oh! I was so close to making that. But anyways, we're back in this room where the funny logs are. The funny loud logs. We love the funny loud logs. Okay, there you go, I made it. I need to kill you. You're gonna kill me. If you look to the right, that building has the funny loud logs. And then right after this, I'll show you the ball glitch on some of the levels that you can climb up with us that. Boom, 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 boom.
You're going down.
Hopefully I don't die. Nice. And then we get the checkpoint and then we can die. Kill me. Now I'm full health. Okay, we're approaching the funny loud logs, the loudest thing in this game for some reason. Why is this the loudest thing in the game? It's because they made a decision that this is just the max volume. Okay, ready? I'm not gonna say anything. Just let your ears listen. It just maxes out the volume. And yeah, that's the funny loud logs. And I showed you the cape. Super speedy skip. Loud funny log. People happy. Let's go. Okay. Now I'm gonna show off some of the wall climbs. I'll show the one off in 80 bytes, the first one we do in the 80% run. We have to get the France first, unfortunately. But now we got 80% stretch, so I'll get there really fast. And we don't have to go around collecting collectibles.
Gross, but impressive, Dad.
I really am a pig.
Boom. It's one room after this room. Sometimes pressing the unfat button doesn't work, so what I normally do is spam it. I just forgot. Oh yeah, I can show you the thing that you don't have to go around here too. A lot of things to show that is done in any percent run.
My Bartman sense tells me there's plenty of food.
Yeah, I'm doing the Homer wall glitch.
Right, I have
This
a
is the
Bartman
first time you
sense.
use it in 80 bytes in the French room.
Mexico, where the mice are speedy and the food is delicioso.
Okay, so as you see, as you activate the switch, it shows you that you have to go all the way to the left to activate that. You don't have to do that. You actually can get these all from here. You don't have to dive to the right and left there. Again, nice shot for that one. Boom. Okay, here we are, friends. So if you go to this wall right here, for some reason, if you jump into it and press the fat button at a certain time, at a certain height, into the wall, you can glitch into it and climb it. So this is how, just like this, and then you spam the jump button and you just absolutely climb the wall. And then you unfat here and just complete the level. But yeah, it's a funny glitch. I got first try. It's normally not done first try. Normally it takes me like 3 tries on average. But after I complete that wall climb glitch, I hit the final thing of this room, and then we're out. Compared to doing the entire room like I did in 100%. So yeah, that's the wall climb glitch. It can be done on many walls, like you can do it here too. But obviously this has absolutely no use. You can just go on infinitely forever. Maybe there's like a roof a little bit more above. But it's really cool, and you just skip a lot of things with it. What if we just climb all the way up and then dash to the right? I think I might be hitting an invisible roof, but we'll see. I'm spamming the jump. Now we're diving to the right. Yeah, that was interesting. Okay, I can show you more examples of the wall climb now. Yes, I just did that first try. I'm in the... I'm just good at the game. Oh wait, no, actually before I show you more wall climb glitch, I'm gonna show you the enter the cheat tricks. The any percent route. That is extremely hard to do.
Free me, Simpsons.
With the lever jumps. With Lisa. I'll explain it once I get to it again. Unfortunately, I only use this once in the 100% route to get a ticket, which is probably about the same speed of doing it the normal way. Okay, so as Lisa, this is the first level that we unlock this blue action thing. So if you grab Lisa, press the action button on the very edge of it, you notice how Lisa is no longer in the mode. And if I hold up and right on the control scheme, Lisa will go up and right. So I'm just constantly going into the top and right the entire thing. So Lisa's not supposed to be over here right now at all, but I like hold the top and right and she just went all the way over here. And now I have to hit a thing that has about a 2 or 3 frame forgiveness, like only a 2 or 3 frame window where I jump and then I press the switch and I move. So I have to jump, press the switch. So I'm gonna go for it. Jump, press the switch. First flipping try. I'm actually so good at this game. There's a reason I'm the world record holder. But I'll show you the example in this room as well. This room saves a lot more time than the first room. And it has like a 2 or 3 frame window of jumping and then pressing the action button. I've actually never tested how much actually frames it is.
Fighting time will commence.
Boy, I hope my health bar is ready for this.
Okay. No force of death. And then we're gonna do it in this room as well, as I just said. So this room is giant, right? If you remember it in the run, I had to do so many things. If I just do the same thing here, go off to the side, press the action button, and then go top right, I'll go to the very end of the screen, and I'm gonna have to hit that same lever jump again.
I look forward to the embrace of the
But if I miss it, I'm soft locked in this room and I have to reset. Okay, I held it for a longer time. But the thing about this switch is, for some reason, I can't like double jump into the thing, the trigger, the next room. I have to be on the right side of this lever, jump right, hold right, and action button like a frame or two or three later, and then I will land here and it will teleport me. If I try like doing like a double jump or I try doing it from the left, it won't put me to the next room. So I have to be on this left side, jump, action button, and right. I did it first flipping try. I'm so good at this game. Oh my goodness, man. And yeah, that saves like over a minute, probably 90% doing both of those. Maybe a little less. 50 minute. It's really cool and very awesome. First try on both of them, and first try wall climbs. I'm on fire right now. And then I can show you the skip for this room as well as Bart. It's actually extremely easy to do, using the grapple hook jump thingy. So if I just go along, get to Bart.
Yes, the blood room.
Move the mouse. So this room is also even larger, and this skip actually probably saves a lot more time. It's just that you can't do it in Mundo because you have to get the collectibles off to the side. But after you hit this switch, you have to wait for this animation, unfortunately.
You know, when the British say bloody,
But when you go back to get this collectible, the end of the room is up here to the top right? So if you use the grapple thing, where you keep grappling and jumping, you gain height, and you're on to the next room. That saves over a minute, 80% as well. That one's extremely easy though, you literally just jump and grapple over and over again. So yeah, Enter the Cheat Tricks is extremely cut down in the speedrun for any percent. That's basically all I really wanted to showcase. I can show more wall climbs. I suppose I can show the game over one, as it's right after the Marge section. The game over one barely saves any time. The one in Big Super Happy Fun Game saves a lot more time. And of course the one in 80 bytes also saves a good amount of time compared to this one. But I'll just show you it one more time. But after this, I don't have really much more to share. Henry, if you're still here, is there anything else I can show off, maybe? Anything you can think of? Yeah, right after I complete this Marge room, I'll do one more wall climb. So Homer's just not hitting this. This is a funny glitch. I'm not hitting them either. There we go. Just unable to hit. Yeah, thank you for having me. And I'll be back tomorrow for 3 more games, around the same time. About like 20 hours from now, 19 hours from now or something. Just one more wall climb also. I hate how you can't climb up that ladder every time. Okay. If you have save state, you could go for the Mythos and More door glitch. Yeah, I could do that. Okay. Okay, I didn't get first try there. So you just grab the chocolate, have the ability to go into the ball, and then you attach to this left ball. There you go. And then you climb this, skipping the entire right side. Checkpoint reach. I can do it again. So you grab a chocolate and then flip into this wall. Dang, this one's normally the easiest one. There you go. I get first try a lot. But yeah, that was the Simpsons Game DS. And I guess I can try doing the door glitch. I don't think I've ever gotten the door glitch on Mythos and Marge. And that takes a while to get to. Oh wait, no, the checkpoint door glitch. I understand what you mean now. Okay, I'll show you one more thing for Mythos and Marge for the checkpoint door glitch. Got it. There's also, you also can just walk through the door if you have a certain angle and certain controls. The task does it. I recommend checking out the task of this game as well, done by Speedrun now. It's not 100% done, but it's very close to being done. Like, the Mythos and Marge is a really good one to watch. The game that I'm playing right now.
That's months. You're wrong for each other.
Maggie on the slide is cute. It is very cute. Maggie is helping along the Simpsons.
Everyone says your kids are ugly.
On the console version, you actually get to play as Maggie when you put her into the vents.
When you're dead, we're gonna eat Bart and Lisa.
This one you just press a button and you just wait.
Never meant it. Till now!
When we're floating. Yeah, I think this is only Mythos and Marge, where you can float like this. What if I just find a glitch right now that you can just exit if you do that to the right? I don't know why this can be done on Mythos and Marge. It's really weird that you can infinite jump kick. This is a glitch that Henry found in the old any percent world record. Or is it the current one? Is it my 103 did it or my 102 did it? The current world record is a 102 by me in any percent. I think I did it in my 103, but yeah, I did this in the one of the any percent world records. I think my 103.
I'm gonna smoke your butt.
That was pain.
Aww. But like I said before, it's a shame that a lot of these cool things I'm showing is not used in Hundo.
Get a divorce. That hurt my feelings.
This boss fight is taking forever, but
Level board, and I do mean ugly.
That
there you
hurt
go.
my feelings.
I do like the infinite kick if you get good spam. I'm trying to show it off again. Probably shouldn't. Okay.
Where is
Follow me, Middle Earthies. Yeah, but it's still
Okay,
nice to get away from
so I
the
should
kids.
probably start explaining the glitch as I'm getting towards close to it. It's just a checkpoint. You use the checkpoint to your advantage. So you can get the checkpoint behind a locked door, and then if you die, you spawn the other side. That's all it is. So in this room, I'm gonna try taking some damage, so I'm low health, so I can die right away. So in this room, I'm gonna be taking damage as I've said. Oh, I picked up a heart. Oh well, it's fine. Take as much damage as I can before entering the next room. That's good. And is the world record on YouTube? Yes, it is. You can find it on speedrun.com and 8%, or just my YouTube, crazytonedog. So if I go over to this locked door, I am able to get a checkpoint from behind the wall, and if I die, look at that, I spawn the other side of the wall. It's only faster if you're low health, so you might as well just you're just killing time waiting for the walls to be destroyed by the people you control anyways. So it is humanly optimal. You also can do it to the next wall, which I will show, but it will take much longer for me to die.
Get away from me, you mashers!
I got the munchies for your blood.
I'm gonna eat me a Hobbit sandwich.
So you can get the checkpoint from behind here, and then if you die, you'll spawn on the other side of the wall. Boom.
Needs food badly.
There's also technically a way that the task does it that you can just clip through this door somehow. Just walking into it and like doing it. Like spamming your controller like that. More towards the middle. But I've never done it before. The task does it. Like I said, I recommend watching the task of Mythos and Marge by Speedrun now. It's a really good one because you just see them walking through this door somehow. I've never pulled it off. I don't even know how you do it. Maybe you have to press something or something. Yeah, I did it in my 103. Where I glitched through the first wall. Checkpoint thingy. But yeah, it's technically possible just to walk through this door itself. If you're at the right angle and you like spam your controller.
No one ever tells me when I need food.
You have no free will.
Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! Oh my goodness, I did it! I've never done that before. If you just spam up and left at a certain angle towards the middle of the door, you can just walk through it. That is another glitch. I've never attempted it that heavily before, to be fair. But that is actually a lot faster than breaking the building and then getting the key to the right, if you get it first try. That's something I might have to imply. Also, I found out recently that sub 1 in-game time is doable with my Summa Best. So technically I can get... That is my goal. It's my long-term goal, but I want to get sub 1 in-game time in this game. But yeah, there's like nothing else I want to show off. I actually got the walking through the door thing. I think what's it called? What was I gonna say? I forgot. So what if we do this? That does not work.
Man, I
Paul
suck at
Champ.
that game.
Let's go. But like I said, there's not much left to show. I can try doing a soft lock, I suppose. EA.
Dead, you guys. One dead guy.
Time to get that new score record. If I practice it hard enough and I get the right angle every time, maybe. I think if you hit the switch as ball homer, you can soft walk your game and you dash. Nope, I didn't get it. Glitch forward, let's go. But like I said, there's nothing much more to show. Also, Marge's jump kick is weird. It looks weird. I think you can make that jump. Never tried it. You can make the jump from this middle one all the way to the right if it goes up. We'll check it out.
That's right, it's Orc Mode. Talk about typeset.
Oh wait, it was that one. Wasn't it? Let's see. Yeah, you can. Well, this one. Look at this air kick as Marge. Let's go. Yeah. When does the next run start? Let me look at that schedule actually. Oh yeah, as you can tell, as I open something in this game, it lags the game a lot. Oh, 25. So technically I still have another like 20 minutes. But then again, it was above schedule before I started too. Yeah, but if I open like the internet or something, my game will lag. Because it just uses up a lot of CPU. Also, this noise is annoying. A lot of the time. What if you can somehow skip this and go up here? Pass doesn't do it. I don't... I guess the last thing I can show is during the super happy fun time level, but that one takes a long time to get to. That's the issue. Any other glitches I'm trying to think about right now?
Gotta admit that Japanese make a heck of a DVD player.
Oh yeah, I can try soft locking my game. If I run out of hunger as I hit one of the sumos or kill one of the sumos, it will just freeze my game.
The dirt Dirt monster wants to fight.
Hard to do. You have to land on them as you run out of food.
I killed the world's fattest dirty guy.
I never liked you, Simpsons.
Dude, you need a shower.
So like this. And then I kill him, and then as I unfat, it just freezes your game, crashes your game.
Dirt monster wants to fight.
What have we here? Tourists?
Dude, you need a
Like
shower.
that. Or is it the last
Now,
guy?
Go take a shower.
It might be the
I
last
think I
guy.
can retire here. Raise your hand.
Well, yeah, I
if
want to see if you
you're
can do
bored.
the infinite kick thing as Homer anywhere. No, you can't.
Hey, who's the dirty fat?
Oh, why did I pick up 2 donuts? I'll kick you a little bit more so you die from this. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna try soft blocking my game. Can I do it? No, I didn't get it. You have to be over them as you run out of food as you kill them.
1,000 thanks, fat one, and return.
Okay. So the last thing I'll show off is just getting through the sky ship and doing the wall climb.
And the CEO of the most evil Ring Shark Corporation. He seeks to rid forest and field of ion energy.
So we'll just play a little bit.
I'm sensing something.
How did I just do that? I wasn't paying attention.
Seeing it, I mean.
Just see how I do this without getting collectibles, I suppose.
You've been beaten by a little girl. No more Mr. Nice
Whoa.
Let's give him sumo that butt kicking I've taught you.
Once this happens, you roll and jump, and you get onto this platform. It's pretty fast. You do that 100% too, because you don't have to worry about collectibles. Compared to going left, you just go here. And then actually, once you get to this point, you actually have to kill these guys in your way in this ladder path. Because it spawns the buttons to get to the next part. You can't just skip past them. As you notice, I killed 2 of them and there's 2 buttons. And once I kill this guy, the 3rd button spawns. So you have to kill all 3 of those going down. Oh yeah, there's also a possibility you can do the glitch here, where you climb over as Lisa, but it has no use. Oh, I fell off. And then you just get soft locked into that pit since you can't get out. But I can just stand up here. Unfortunately, you can't trigger the fight, and then if you fall down there, you can't get back out. So, it would be cool if you can trigger the fight and get there early, doing that trick. Boom. Boom.
Ew, it smells so sulfury here.
Whee! Nice. And like I said, every single time it's the same combo. The same moves, just the fastest way of doing them. I may do one of them a little bit slower. Not on purpose, I just accidentally do it a little bit slower. Like there's a slightly faster move. It works every time. I probably should look into that. And then what I'm doing right now is I'm getting to the final level so I can show you the wall climb that saves a lot of time at 8%. Probably over a minute. Once again. Saves a lot of time. And then if you're interested in running the Simpsons game, there is an entire Discord server about the Simpsons game. That one has literally, there's channels for every single version. The PS3, Xbox 360 variants, the Wii PS2 variants, the PSP variants, and the DS. So if you have any of those consoles and you have the Simpsons game on it, once again, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, Wii, PSP, DS. You're interested in running it, there is a Discord for the Simpsons game speedrunning. Okay, there's also a task strat where Homer does the wall climb over here. Like you just Homer just absolutely like slams into the wall and gets it. Technically, you can do it with pushing an enemy pushing you into the wall as well, but it's very difficult. That is something I have never gone for, and I've only practiced once. I've never gone in practice as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention during the Mythos of Marge thing, you can do that same exact door clip through the second one, but not this. I mean, through the first one, but not the second one. At least that's what the task does. The task just walks through the first door, like I did at the last one. But then they get the key for the second door. I don't think you can do it on the second door, maybe. Would make sense. Okay, we're almost there. After we do this fight, we're gonna be there. To show the last Homer wall climb I do 90%.
You're a tub of lard, and it's coming from me.
Getting cold yet, Simpsons?
You're a tub of lard.
So after this fight, we'll play as Lisa, and then once we switch to Homer, I'll show you the wall climb.
Gotta punch 'em all.
1, 2,
Gotta punch 'em all.
3, 2,
I've got the power. Punching style.
3.
I choose punch attack.
1, 3, 3. 1.
Gotta punch 'em all.
And this is the hardest wall climb that I do in the game. It's just a lot more difficult to get into the wall for some reason. I don't know why. But compared to climbing up the clouds, activating the switch and stuff, or jumping on the button as Homer. Probably saves around a minute, as I've said. First, you have to play as Lisa to get access to playing as Homer, of course. Okay.
You've penetrated my theory.
So you can do it both on the cloud and here, but I find this one easier. You just hold right against the wall and press the fat at the exact right moment, wherever it is. There you go. But this one is interesting because you'll get stuck, as you notice. So you have to go unfat, jump, and then jump again. So once I hit the point of stuck, jump, fat. Maybe holding right too. As you can see, this one has a weird collision going up. Okay, I think I'm good now. And then if you fall down here, you're soft locked. So what I normally do during the run is I don't want to get soft locked. Actually, no, if you fall off, you can get attached to the right wall. I just recently found out. But what I do is I go here, play it safe, and then go up the ladder. But optimally, you go over here, jump. Dang, I'm stuck. I think I went too high. Am I soft locked actually now? If you go too high, you're soft locked? Apparently there is a soft lock. Now that you think about it, the task might be able to do the door checkpoint glitch to get through the second door faster. Yeah, very true. Mythos and Marge. I never thought about it that way. Apparently if you go too high, you get stuck into the wall. Or maybe I did a weird bounce thing down low. But now I'm soft locked.
Oh, I've always wanted to be a stowaway.
I'm stuck in the top right wall. The good thing is if you get soft lock, you can just exit game. And then if you load the file, it respawns you at the front of the room. Compared to doing the entire level again. If you exit episode, you have to do the entire level again. But yeah, the next run is estimated to start at 25, and it's currently 14 and 10-minute setup time, so once again, I was crazytonedog. My Twitch is crazytonedog if you're interested, and that was the Simpsons Game DS 100% in 1 hour 58 minutes and 36 seconds. 1 hour 31 in-game time, your new world record. GG.